Warfare has developed in the modern era for scores, even hundreds of years. From the advent of gunpowder, through the repeating rifle, through ironclad ships to submarines, airplanes for surveillance then attack, World War I tanks and dreadnoughts, to the era of ballistic missiles and special operations forces conducting irregular and unconventional war. But over the past 30 to 40 years, the technology curve has accelerated. Decisive capabilities now include new technology enabled by massive data sets and artificial intelligence, intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance, and lethal strike unmanned aerial vehicles, autonomous and semi-autonomous aerial, ground, and subsurface capabilities, subterranean combat systems, space-based technology, data-driven intelligence capabilities processing colossal amounts of information into usable intelligence to drive military decision-making. Have the ethics and law, providing the limits, bumpers, and guiding principles for employment of strategic and military capabilities, kept pace with technology? Are our legal and ethical frameworks sufficient to address this accelerating pace of technology? What about new forms of warfare, irregular, hybrid, and gray zone conflicts, counterinsurgencies, and the blurred lines in conflict? Do we have the right rules? How do we apply them? And how do we continue to evolve them? And is there reason to jettison the current system and start over? Is there political strategic will to ensure the system can change to keep pace? Today we have 4 experts that are going to help untangle these issues in a moderated conversation. I will introduce to you Ethics Professor Colonel Chris Meyer, U.S. Army of the U.S. Military Academy, Law Professor Jeff Korn of South Texas College of Law, Law Professor Dr. Arl Sari of the University of Exeter, and Ms. Hannah Feldman Hunt, Chief Innovation Officer for the U.S. Army Futures Command. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed the presentation.